Hi everyone, I'm going to briefly talk about molecules of life. Let's start with the inorganic molecule of life, which is water. Water is well known as H2O and maintained by covalent bond in a wide V shape. Water is polar molecule because the oxygen atom has partial negative charge, which is delta negative, and the two hydrogen atoms have partial positive charge, delta positive. Each water molecule able to form four hydrogen bonds with another four H2O, where hydrogen atoms able to form one hydrogen bond and oxygen atoms able to form two hydrogen bonds with another two water molecules. Remember that hydrogen bond is indicated by dotted lines, is formed between water molecules, and covalent bond is found within a water molecule. The six properties of water are closely related with the formation of hydrogen bond between the water molecules and also the interaction of water molecules with different types of molecules surrounding it. Carbohydrate, the important organic molecules that function as the main source of energy in living things. There are three classes of carbohydrates, and the classification is based on the number of monomers, which is monosaccharides. There are three examples of monosaccharides, which are glucose, fructose, and galactose. There are two types of glucose, which are alpha glucose and beta glucose. They are different due to the location of hydroxyl group at carbon 1. Disaccharide, the double sugar which is formed when two monosaccharides join by dehydration. There are three examples of disaccharides, which are maltose, sucrose, and lactose. Each of the disaccharides are different in terms of the monomers and also the type of glycosidic bond between the monomers, such as maltose. It consists of two alpha glucoses, and the bonds between the alpha glucoses is alpha 1,4 glycosidic bond. Polysaccharide. The prefix poly refers to many monomers of monosaccharide to join through dehydration to form complex sugar. There are a few examples of polysaccharides, such as cellulose, glycogen, starch, amylose, and amylopectin. For example, cellulose is the only polysaccharide consists of beta-glucoses as their monomers. This is the major component of plant cell wall. Lipids, the molecules that do not interact with water molecules, which is a hydrophobic molecules. There are three types of lipids: triglyceride, phospholipids, and steroids. And triglyceride can be found in solid form fat or oil, which is in liquid form. There's another important polymer in living cells, which is proteins. Amino acid, the monomer of proteins, which consists of a C atom covalently linked to four components, which are hydrogen atom, R group or side chain, and another two functional group, which are NH2 amino group and COOH, the carboxyl group. The amino acid can be grouped into four groups, which are nonpolar, polar, acidic, and basic. The grouping is based on the type of R group or the side chain of the amino acid. There's one more polymer in living cell, which is nucleic acid. The monomer of nucleic acid is nucleotide. It has three components, which are phosphate group, the 5-carbon sugar pentose, and nitrogenous base. There are two types of nucleic acid, which is DNA and RNA. Both have adenine, guanine, and cytosine as their nitrogenous bases, but they are still differ to each other in terms of number of polynucleotide chains, the type of pentose sugar, and the presence of thymine is only found in DNA, vice versa, uracil is only found in RNA. The two polynucleotide strands of DNA shows antiparallel arrangement, which means the first polynucleotide strand, or left side, has 5' to 3' direction downwards. However, the complementary strand, or the right side, has 5' to 3' direction upwards.